Do you have something for me? You've got something for me. I want to see it. Yeah. Yes, I remember our agreement. Here you go. Now, let's see. An egg. Did you poop out an egg? A jade egg? I don't want to know where this came from. I guess I'll keep this for something later. It'd be a waste not to. Did you poop out an egg? Is this your egg, Ramsey? What the heck? Time for a fashion. God, that Ruffles outfit is just so good. I know there's still a couple of outfits that we haven't worn yet. But like, honestly, I fucking love this outfit. It's the greatest. I'm done. This is the only outfit I need. I mean, I love the other outfits, but this one is so good. It's just perfect. Hello, Em. Don't worry, this time it's nothing a positive attitude can't fix, but could I get help with a positive attitude? Nothing would make me happier than some incense. Oh, incense. It's been a minute since we had to make some. Yo, Em, I need something special for a potential special someone, like to meet. Oh! Ooh! I'm trying to go all out, right? Charm for some charm. I wonder who it is. Sorry for being vague, but if they read this, they might try something. I'm through with dealing with them. I just want some peace and quiet. You need to get them away from me. Send incense. Also, keep this a secret. Wow. Okay. Got to go to the garden. I wish I was better at keeping plants alive. I would love to have an actual garden, but alas, all I have are digital gardens. 'Cause those don't die on me. Or at least if they do die on me, I know exactly why. And it's not some fucking bullshit like I overwatered it, or I underwatered it, or I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. You know, like those things. How much fertilizer do we have? I wonder if we need to make anything extra over here. 'Tis possible. Who knows? Okie dokie. Water everything. Great, great, great. And then check my book. We've got a good amount of everything, I think. We're definitely lower on some stuff than others, but of course we are, because we have to use fucking calendula and everything. No, go back home. Have to make our stuffs. What do we want? Incense. For positivity. Whoops, wrong tab. Lavender, yarrow, hollyhock. Lavender, yarrow, hollyhock. No, you goon! Put that back. Jeez. Optimism. Whoa. Fancy. That doesn't look anything like the bowl we bought. Cool. Next. Charm. For some charm. So it's gonna be rose. It's gonna be calendula. And allium. Rose, calendula, allium. Excellent. Wait. That's right? Oh! Who could it be? I'm so curious. I have to know. You have to share who it is. That's my payment. Rosemary, pea flower, allium again. Okay. Rosemary, pea flower, allium. Great. Incense, yes. Cool. Nice. Beautiful. Easy peasy. And now, to the village. Yeah, let's go say hi to Ruth. Eesh, I'm a little nervous about seeing Ruth. That communication spell kind of went a little haywire. Though, I mean, it did seem to do the trick, so maybe everything's okay. You knock on Ruth's office door. Yes? You enter the office. Hello. Oh, hello, Em. I'm glad you're here. Is something wrong? That spell from the other day? Oh no. It made me act so strangely. I got so mad. I said I'd quit. And I don't usually feel that way at all. I don't feel that way at all. But, of course, I'm glad the budget got figured out. But, my goodness, I'm the mayor. I can't act like that. Is it possible to be allergic to magic? I don't think so. Maybe everyone is right. Perhaps I'm falling apart. Maybe you shouldn't have put in that secret ingredient, idiot. Nah, come on now, Ruth. Maybe you're showing your true feelings. I mean, who wants to deal with annoying arguing siblings, right? True, but there are better ways to handle situations. I feel like everyone is avoiding me now. I tried to see what I could help with, but everyone said they got it. Mel even cleared my schedule for me. Also, Mel did not look well. I don't want her taking on any more work. You should look in the mirror, Ruth. That sounds like a good thing to... And then Nisha cooked dinner last night and breakfast this morning. It's like everyone is treating me like a child. Getting old sucks. Ruth, language. It sucks. Do you know what's really awful? I can't stop dreaming about going somewhere completely different with all this going on. Where I'm not the lady they all watched grow old and inept. I go on a grand adventure by myself, and when people see me traveling alone, they think, wow, she must be a competent person to be traveling all alone. And they find me so interesting and ask me all the places I've been. And they tell me I should write a memoir, so I do. Wow. You should do that. Perhaps someday, but for now I have too many responsibilities here. I mean, could someone else be mayor? I suppose that's true. Oh no, don't trigger Robo-Ruth. Not that you shouldn't be mayor. I mean, it's just if you want to do other things. All of what I just said is just a fantasy. I'm sure once the festival is over, I'll want to stay put right here. Though maybe with this day off, I'll indulge and read some travel guides at the library. Or I could check one out and read it at Jean's Cafe while drinking a nice coffee. I've always wanted to do that. I think that sounds great. I should get going so you can enjoy your day. Thanks for stopping by, Em. I owe you for listening to all my old lady rambles. Bye. Wonder if it would benefit Ruth to actually get out of Flora for a bit. Sounds like she really needs something new in her life. Oh, what? Mercury? It does seem like Ruth is struggling to communicate what she wants. If she even knows that herself. Maybe something attributed to Mercury could help her? I should write that down in my grimoire. Who else do we need to check in on? Jean, I think, you're right. Time for snacks with Jean. You walk up to Jean's house. You smell something cooking, but it doesn't smell like anything you've smelled before. You knock on the door and Jean opens it up. Perfect timing. Come to the kitchen. Yes! You follow Jean to the kitchen and smell cheesy, buttery goodness. What is it? Would you like a grilled cheese sandwich? A grilled cheese sandwich? What? What? Wait a minute. No, this can't be happening again. What have we been eating up to this point? We've never had mac and cheese or grilled cheese? Are we lactose intolerant? Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. I'm seeing a pattern here. What's that? You've never had... Jean slams a plate in front of you. On it is a sandwich of melted cheese. It looks so greasy. Eat it. Oh, okay. You take a bite. What is this? This melted cheese with crusty yet buttery bread, charred to perfection. It's getting so hard to read because I'm drooling so bad. Before you know it, it's all gone. Delicious, right? Delicious is an understatement. Oh my god, are you a kitchen witch? Have you really never had grilled cheese before? If food doesn't have some sort of magical intention behind it, there's no point in eating it. What? No. This is the saddest thing I've ever heard in my whole life. No. At least that's what my family says. Though I suppose my gran was a bit more relaxed on that concept. Want to learn how to make it? You teach me such an advanced technique. It's not advanced. Anyone can make it. I doubt that. Let me show you. You walk over to the stove. All Jean does is slice some bread, butter it, and put some cheese on it. Wait, that's it? That's it. Of course, all the ingredients are of the highest quality. I baked the bread this morning. And churned the butter yourself? No, I purchased it from a farm in another village. And the cheese. The fewer the ingredients, the better quality they should be. Of course, most combinations of bread, butter, and cheese are wonderful. Are you making grilled cheese for the festival? No, I'm still working on the madeleines. Well, you should definitely make grilled cheese if they don't work out. They're going to work out. Oh, yeah, of course they are. I was just saying. I just needed a break today. Make something simple. A dish doesn't need to be a work of art to be delicious. It can be the same with magic, you know? Simple spell is better than a more complex one, depending on the situation. Not every spell needs to be a ritual, my gran used to say. And did you listen? Well... maybe too well. Not that I did nothing, but... I don't think either of us is very good at listening. You have your own restaurant. Do you even have to listen to people? To customers and critics. Critics? Jean falls silent again. People who rate your restaurant. Oh, do you get a lot of those? Every once in a while. Sounds stressful. It is. They can either make you feel like a world-class chef, or the complete opposite. If they're anything like my family, it's usually the complete opposite, so I get it. Will there be critics at the festival? Is that a yes? You take Jean silent as a yes. I see. I bet there isn't a critic who wouldn't love your grilled cheese, though. I'd criticize the critic for having no taste if that were the case. you could curse them. You let me do that? I mean, of course, I'd rather you get a positive review, but you know where to find me if the day comes. I should probably get all this cleaned up and return to studying. Sounds good. Thanks again for the grilled cheese. Must be hard to be creative with all that pressure. The sun. Sun represents creativity and ambition. Yeah, that's perfect for Jean. Let's take note of that. Great. Devin. Ugh, I kind of don't want to go in there. I won't blame Devin if they still want to be alone. You knock on the door. Come in. You enter the music studio. Devin still looks pretty down. Oh, him. Thought you could use some company. Wanna sit? You and Devin take a seat on the couch. You both just sit there in silence for a bit. Devin put their head on your shoulder. I'm sorry about yesterday. I feel like I keep asking you for spells and then messing them up. I wouldn't blame yourself. Your sloppy handwriting didn't help, and neither did your half-knowledge of runes. Why can't I ever seem to just know what to do? I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to compose music for people. You make good tea. Oh my god, tea. Devin jumps off the couch. Should I make some? Oh, so impolite of me not to ask. What? That's not what I meant. I meant you make good tea as something you know how to do well. Oh, I see. Devin sits back down. I know. Beach. Wait, weird things in the woods sounds interesting too, though. But chilling on the beach is always good for when you're feeling down. Yeah. Let's get out of this stuffy studio. Yeah, I think I'd like that. You and Devin walk to the beach. I love the smell of the ocean. My town is on the coast too, so it reminds me of home. Do you miss home? A little. I look forward to bringing my family to Flora someday. I think they'd like it here. Want to take a seat on the rocks over there? Sure. You and Devin take a seat. Getting out was a good suggestion. I'm feeling better already. Can I ask you something again? Of course. How do you know what spells to make people? Oh, wow. Well... The shrug is so... now that I started doing the fucking shrug train, it's hard to get off. I experiment, I guess. But, I mean, you usually get them right, which means you do something with intent. What? It's a skill passed down to Von Teasels and fine-tuned with our training. We take in people's feelings and sense what plants, crystals, minerals, etc. can help them. The more experienced a Von Teasel witch is, the more precise they can be. That includes experience with people's feelings, but also the natural world. The more you can dig into someone's feelings, and the more knowledge of Mother Nature's materials, the more you have to work with. I see. Guess you can't use that skill to figure out what kind of music I should write. Unfortunately not. But let me ask you a question though. If you could compose any kind of music, what would it be? Honestly, I don't know. There's so many different instruments and sounds out there. Guess I'm sort of similar to you. The more types of music I can study, the more kinds I can write. That's why I like composing music for people. Everyone wants something a little different. And it's fun figuring out what people want. It usually. So, usually composing music isn't this difficult for you? I mean, there's always some challenge, but this feels like something a little more too. Music has the power to bring people together, and I want this music to bring Flora together. But I haven't figured out how to incorporate Flora yet. Maybe some local musicians could help? Have you asked Mel and Ruth about it? I'm too nervous. I feel like they've already given me enough and there's not much time left. But I do want people to enjoy what I've composed this time, more than usual. Because you're writing for your best friend's festival? And you'll be listening too. Do you not want to hear? What? Of course I do. I just don't want you to stress out about me at all. I want you to compose whatever makes you happy. When you're happy, I'm happy. Thanks, Sam. Nisha isn't the type who would ask you to compose music if she didn't think you could do it. That's true. From what I can tell, she loves this village. Chances are she wanted to ask someone she could trust. At least that's what I would do. I might have ruined that trust after yesterday. But beating myself up about it won't help anyone. Might as well head back to the studio and try again. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I guess we'll see. Thanks for walking with me though. I know I'm pretty down, but it did help cheer me up. I'm glad. Good luck with the composing. More sun. The sun! Yeah, creativity and optimism is just what Devin needs. Let me write that down in my grimoire. Okie dokie. Well, I mean, since we're already over here, we might as well talk to Nisha. Also, I'm so curious about what the fuck is haunting this place. You walk into the studio and see Nisha cowering in a corner. Nisha, are you okay? Thank God you're here. Please tell me you have the spell I requested. Sure. Here you go. Cleaning incense. There. Incense, great. Can you light them? Sure. Where do you keep the matches? Matches? Don't you have any? What, not on me, no. Then how am I supposed to... It's that sound again. There is something else in here, isn't there? Okay, fine. Yes, there is. Happy now? What are they? Who cares? Look at my precious paints. They've been drinking them straight from the bottle. What the fuck? I can't make art if they keep eating my freaking supplies. But so much for smoking them out since someone doesn't freaking carry matches on them. Yeah, okay, I get it. Witches love burning stuff, but that doesn't mean we walk around carrying fucking matches. Sheesh. Anyways, it sounds like these critters are something more than your regular lousy energy. Basic cleansing incense isn't strong enough for them. What do we do then? Great. Another situation you're not great in. Meddling with spirits is pretty advanced stuff. But maybe talking with them will help? I mean, it can't be that hard, right? Gran makes it look so easy. And I'm Gran's best student. Well, we're gonna have to have a chat with them. A chat? Great, just let me get a pot of tea with some biscuits then. Just salt will do. Have you got any? You're being serious. I've got salt. I use it for watercolor sometimes. Let me grab it. Wait, what? Salt in water? How does... You have to explain this. I'm so curious now. Nisha goes off and gets the salt. Here you go. Now, I need to know one thing before we start. Do you know what these creatures are called? The last witch called them Fibbly Nibblies. Fibbly what? Fibbly Nibblies! I've never heard of those, but okay. Now I need to... Hold on, you're not just like pulling my leg, are you? What do you mean? You actually, like, believe me? What? Of course. There's something in here. I keep hearing it. I guess that'll be good to confront them finally. They caused me so many problems as a kid. They've been here forever? You've seen the Fibbly Nibbly since you were a kid? Yeah, and they used to get me into all sorts of freaking trouble at school. I couldn't concentrate as much as the other kids because of them. And then I would yell at them, and obviously no one else could see them, so Well, maybe this time we'll get it sorted once and for all, okay? Thanks. Now, I need to cast a circle, and once it's cast, neither of us can leave until I take it down. Yeah, sure. Pour some salt into your hand. You notice bits of dirt in it. Hopefully this salt is good enough. Earth, element of trees, rocks, and flowers. I call on you to guide and guard us in this circle. Air, element of thoughts and communication. I call on you to guide and guard us in this circle. Fire, element of passion and creativity. I call on you to guide and guard us in this circle. Water, element of the ebb and flow of life. I call on you to guide and guard us in this circle. Alright, we should be good now to start talking. Go ahead and ask your first question. Why are you here? You take a deep breath, empty your mind, and await an answer from the fibbly nibblies. Do you hear anything? Give me a second. Take a few moments, but don't hear anything. Could Nisha be lying? No, the story about her childhood sounded too sincere. And you definitely could sense at least something's energy in here. Listen for a few more moments when... I think I hear something. Really? What are they saying? I'm not sure. They're speaking in a language I feel like I almost understand, but don't. They're doing that again. They talk like that when they're extra annoyed. Wait, you can understand them? If you can talk to them, then why the fuck am I doing this? I can't talk to them when they're like this. That's why I need your help. You get the feeling there's more going on here than Nisha's telling you. Let me see what I can figure out then. Any information, even slightly wrong, is good information, right? I think you hear them saying... Oh... I have to try and suss out... Maybe they're bored. Maybe they're bored. Right? I'm not here to fucking entertain them. I mean, maybe if you do, they'll go away, though. They're aware I have real ambitions, right? My life isn't a fucking game. It doesn't matter what they want. What will make them go away? Feel like you just barely understand what they're saying. They're making a pouty face. For real? I mean, if they could learn to behave, they could stay. What does behaved mean? Stay out of my friggin' way? Be quiet? No eating paint? You're not getting much out of this conversation. Also, I died, apparently. I disappeared. I fully fell down. You can sense the fibbly nibbly's presence, but you still can't completely understand them. Maybe you need to take another approach with Nisha and her little spirit friends. What am I supposed to do? You don't know. Be friends. Maybe? Do you know how hard I've had to work to get people to take me seriously again? I had to get into a top art school, and then I had to be at the top of the top art school. So no, I won't be friends with these creatures again. Again? You know what? I think I'm done here for today. I'm gonna go home and work there. I've got too much to do to be dealing with this. Nisha turns to walk out of the circle. Oh, Nisha, wait! The circle! I need to take it! Before you can stop her, Nisha steps out of the circle. You both hear the sobbing of the fibbly nibblies. Suddenly a tornado of art supplies starts flinging paint across the walls. Thunder clouds of glitter explode. It rains charcoal and pastels. Run! You both manage to escape the art studio in one piece, though you are a bit of a mess. Let's wait for things to settle down. We'll just come back later to clean up the mess. It doesn't matter. My art supplies are ruined now. I'm not getting the mural done for the festival. Nisha runs off towards home. I think about chasing after her for a second, but maybe she needs some time alone. Maybe trying to talk to the fibbly nibblies wasn't such a good idea after all. I mean, that's definitely not one of our worst ideas. That was definitely a better idea than all this stupid bullshit we've been trying with Ruth. Oh, man. You enter Mel's office to find her sitting at her desk. Oh, no! You have got to sleep, girlie. What the fuck? Oh, you don't sound too good. In Cosmopolitan, it said if you smile, you instantly improve your mood. Oh, okay, there's the sound effect. It took a second. I don't think this is a mood thing. Maybe Jean was right about the whole needing rest thing. But there are so many requests, demands, and favors, my schedule was already full to boot. That's alright, because we have magic. There it is. Cosmopolitan says this is just part of exploring the quantum cycle. The interface between interconnectedness and insight. Future will be a perennial unfolding of synchronicity. Poof, head rush. Do you have that spell I requested? Yeah, sure. Let me get that. Incense. Here you go. Are you sure you don't want cold medicine? Oh, it's just stress. But if I create a positive outlook on this quickly deteriorating situation before my eyes, and poof, stress gone, cold gone. Oh, I feel a little... Oh no, here we go again. You may be ruled by stagnation without realizing it. Mel, I really don't think you're okay. And by not okay, you mean delirious. To embark on the vision quest is to become one with it. This is even worse than the other day. Have you found your myth? The infinite is calling to you via ultrasonic energy. Oh, what to do? I should light these incense. Mel tries to light a match after match after match, but she just keeps dropping them. Oh, why don't you let me do that? You take the matches and light the incense. Mel sticks her face right into the smoke and inhales. No. Ah, optimism. I need to figure out how to get her out of this sickness-induced craze. Oh no. Incantations. It's the only way. They sort of caused this mess, but also let Mel get through it last time. Honestly, you don't have any better ideas. Alright, Mel, I need you to focus. We're gonna try incantations again to get you through all of this. Again. Yes, teach me your witchy ways. Repeat after me, just like you did last time, okay? No more fear and no more fret. Everything is fine, don't forget. These are all, there was no good option here. Yes, it is possible to eradicate the things that can extinguish us, but not without understanding on our side. That's right, I guess. But that wasn't the incantation, literally at all. I love magic. I should have known you weren't listening. Those incense are really clearing up my... Mel, look at me. We're trying to do magic. You like magic, right? Magic makes all our problems go away. Yes. To do magic, I need you to repeat what I say. To do magic, I need you to repeat what I say. Yes, just like that, but also not that. Repeat the incantation with full intention. Repeat the incantation with full intention. Okay, stop. Just look at me and repeat the following words. Nothing matters. It never did. I don't owe anyone shit. Nothing matters. It never did. I don't owe anyone. Should we stop and gaze at the stars? For they illuminate the path forward. So close. How should you navigate this karmic stratosphere? Life form, look within and recreate yourself. What? I don't think I can do this spell. To embark on the journey is to become one with it. Today, science tells us that the essence of nature is peace. What do I do? No. One more try. Yeah, keep it together. If anyone can lift Mel's mood enough to cure a cold, it's me. One more time, with passion. Mel, hear my words. No more fear, no more fret. Everything is fine. Don't. What the? Mel, you're supposed to be. What is going on here? Maybe if I grind up these incense and snort them, they'll be more effective. Mel, no, those incense are lit. The optimism, it burns. Look, I had it all under control, okay? Up until that point, which admittedly you distracted me from having it all under control, so this is kind of your fault now. Mel was about to have a major breakthrough, but... Okay, fine. Mel has been spouting nonsense, and I tried to help, but I didn't know what to do. Is that a crime? Gene puts his hand on Mel's head. Oh, it's my genie poo. Come on, Mel. Time to head home. Is there soup? Mm-hmm. Yay! Before Gene and Mel walk out the door, Gene stops and looks at you. By the way, it's not a crime not to know what to do. Oh, thanks. Gene carries Mel through the door and towards home. At least I tried? Haha. Haha, oops. You arrive at Jonas's home. You can smell the stench of way too much cologne emanating from the door. Please tell me it's not Axe body spray. I don't think there's a strong enough love spell to overcome this amount of cologne. Jonas? Are you alive in there? Jonas stampedes to the door. Yes, it's spell time. More like smell time. Is all that cologne really necessary? Do you have my spell or not? Just saying. Here you go. Sweet deal. Alright, gotta go. No, not so fast. First you gotta tell me something. Who is it? Who's it for? Hot people, obviously. What? You're gonna need more than a spell for that. I want to know specifically. I don't want to flirt. I just want to know specifically. Come on. Which is why I'm glad you're still here. Oh no, what do you want me to do this time? Please be my wing witch. Right, a wing witch. What exactly does a wing witch do? Helps me pick up hot people. Don't you have a festival to build? Yeah, but Mel said maybe I need a break after the other day. Mel advised taking a break? What a hypocrite. Yeah, why? It's nothing. That's probably such a good idea for literally everyone in this whole damn town. Great, so I thought maybe you could use some more of those magic words again. Even though they only kind of worked last time. But it's not like I have a lot of witches to choose from, so... rude? Excuse me? I'm the best default witch there ever was. Yeah, of course you are. What was that? Did you say something? What do I have to do? Get down on my knees and beg? Right, of course. Oh, great wing witch, please say some magic words so that I may attract hot people. Great wing witch has a nice ring to it, actually. You guys could spare some magic words for Jonas again. But is this really worth your effort? Oh, great one. Very well. How about this? May you see hot people wherever you go. This one's nice. May you find love that is as loyal as true. Beauty wouldn't be bad too. Great, I feel all juiced up. Time to charm. Jonas ties the new love charm to his belt. Alright, well, good luck. Are you coming with me? Coming with you to where? I don't know. I was just like thinking about the park or something. The park? To pick up hot people? Sure, I mean, it's a nice day. Plenty of people will be walking around there. If you say so. What's wrong with the park? The parks are lovely. They sure are, but they're not the first place that comes to mind as pickup spots. At least not for dates. But like, Jane runs the only restaurant bar thing in town. He'll just shove madeleines in my face if I go there. Hey, what? Where are these madeleines? He lets you eat them? Jealous? Maybe I can sneak you one. Fine, I'll come with you. Bribed by food yet again. Typical. You and Jonas head to the park and find a bench. At least Jonas was right about one thing. It is a nice day outside. How about that person? Or that one? Do you actually want to pick up hot people? Did you even have anyone in particular in mind when you asked me for this? Or you were just like really desperate for a fucking date? Maybe hot people are overrated. I have an idea. What? Jonas takes off the charm and throws it. What the fuck? Hey, it's not my charm's fault that you can't meet hot people. And that's littering. Maybe someone else will pick it up who needs it, though. It's such a nice day. I think I'd rather just sit here without a care in the world. What the fuck? Did you hear that? I never get tired of the outdoors. Not to mention, I tan well. Is that your slow, imminent doom of turtles? Jonas, I think there's something in the... Mel, on the other hand, she just burns. I remember this one time she... Oh, a big dog jumps out from the bush and fetches Jonas's charm. Oh, Borf Borf, you've got leaves. Wolf! Doggy! What the fuck is wrong with it? Huh? I just need some brushing and a bath is all. Whose are you? I wonder if he has a home. I don't see a collar. Does Flora have an animal shelter? Oh, what? Yeesh, sorry. No, of course. You don't want to go there. Of course not, buddy. Don't listen to the nasty witch. What the fuck? What are you gonna do then? Take him home? Is this the hot people that you were looking for? Please don't fuck the dog. Yes! That was fast. When I commit, I commit. How about we get home and clean you up? That sound good, boy? Wait, is this because I picked the loyal love one? There's no love more loyal than a dog. Let's get going then. Just think, maybe him and Ramsey can be friends. I don't think so. A bird and a dog as friends? Yeah, I'm sure that'll go well. What a great day. Let's get going. Jonas walks off with the dog beside him. Maybe your charm worked after all. Wow. That's crazy. Just wild. I need more incense. And one charm. What is even the cheapest one of your expensive things? 3,000 dollarinos. Yeah, I don't think we can afford any of these unless we fucking win the lottery. Well, we did such good work today. Ramsey, I'm exhausted. What day is it? Wow. It's almost the full moon. Crazy. Yes. We've earned this rest. Ow.